Hi everybody, this is Shauna from Treasureland Vintage and More. I thought I would show you all what I'm putting in my craft lots. I have 4 of these made up and I'm going to show you one sample bag. If you watch this, if you're a crafter, let me know if there's anything you see in it that you really wouldn't be able to use at all, and I'll make sure and take those things out of my craft lots. And let me know if there's anything you see that you'd like to see more of. So to start with, I've got this little pearl necklace, and I do think it's real pearls. They're all different shapes and have little imperfections and stuff in them. It's not marked, and it's not tied between the pearls. This piece I probably would have put in a lot, but one of the leaves on it, one little tip is broken off. But it has some really nice wooden beads on there, and I think those leaves could probably be used in a lot of different craft projects. This piece, again, this is all wooden beads. It's on a fishing line type necklace. It could be worn, but it's not something that I would feel comfortable selling. This has a nice chain on it that could probably be used for some projects, and it has this medallion on it. The medallion is War. I don't know if you can see that on the camera or not, but it has some color wear on it. It's too bad, too. That was a nice medallion. This is a long multi-strand chain of silver or clear beads. It has the little tiny beads. See if I can get that to focus a little bit. But there's a lot of beads there that can be used. This was broken, but it does have some really neat beads on it. They're clear with a red inside of them. This is something I don't know if crafters could use or not. I got several of these in a bag. I just threw 1 or 2 in because I'm not sure if they could use them for anything or not, but they might be able to make a bracelet out of them. This is another one that has some nice chain. It has some really nice faceted beads on it, a pearl. The little heart, I don't know if you could do anything. That's missing something. A little rose charm. Sorry it's been so long since I made a video. I've been doing a lot of listing on eBay, I was getting ready for the Christmas, and that's pretty much all done now. So I hope you guys are all having a good season, and hope you all have a Merry Christmas. This piece is a belt, but I could not for the life of me figure out how it's supposed to fasten, so I think something is broken on it. It also has a couple spots where it just needs to be reattached, but it has these really neat elephant links, and I think they could be repurposed and made into really neat bracelets. And of course I've got knots already. Sorry. Okay, this one is a decent piece, and I do advertise my lots that they have wearable pieces. This could easily be a wearable piece, but it also has some really neat plastic beads in it. I really like the colors. And I think that could be nicely repurposed. These, I just don't care for these myself. They're the wire type chokers. It does have a clasp on it. It has some shell and some really pretty faceted beads as well as the plastic beads. So again, this could either be worn or repurposed. That's my cat you probably hear. I have a, my mind just, ouch, went blank. I have a Maine Coon cat, and she thinks she's going to help me right now. This is just a string that I don't like, and it does have a wooden cross and some beads on it. This is another broken piece, but again, it has really nice beads that could be repurposed. I'm not going to show everything. This is actually a really pretty pendant that could be put on another piece. I don't like what it's on. It, of course, is backwards. Has a nice piece of abalone in there. Silver toned. I have so many of these, and I don't want somebody to get a whole bag full of them. These are the Mardi Gras beads. So I tried just to put a couple of strands in there. My daughter says that she has some in her craft stash, so I'm sure they can be repurposed for something. This is a necklace, rhinestones, that can definitely be harvested. There really isn't, let me look. I really don't think there's anything wrong with it. It could be wore. It just has a really cheap clasp. The clasp has been out of shape. But yeah, that could be wore or harvested. And here comes Ruby. I'm going to pause for just a minute here.